Hi, I'm Pam Butler, a Deepak Chopra primordial sound meditation instructor. I'm so honored to be a part of Feast for the Soul. So today I'd like to guide you in a meditation, cultivating gratitude in your life. So before we get started, I'm just going to ask you to find a comfortable seated position. I suggest not lying down in meditation because when we lie down, sometimes we're likely to just fall asleep. So if you want to sit comfortably in a chair with your feet firmly planted on the ground, or you can find yourself on the ground in a seated position with your legs crossed, or if it's more comfortable, stretching your legs out in front of you. The hands can rest easy in your lap, palms facing up to receive energy, or you can also flip the palms over, palms facing down if you need to feel a little more grounded today. So I just really like to encourage my students to be comfortable when they meditate. If you have a particular place that you like to meditate or a particular seated position that feels good to you in meditation, I encourage you to take that. But for me, I like to encourage being comfortable because when we're comfortable, we're likely to stay with our practice. So that being said, go ahead and find your comfortable position. We want to think about sitting up nice and tall, but not too rigid. Allowing the crown of the head to rise up, allowing our chest and our heart to be open. But again, just being soft with the body. So before we begin our practice, let's remind ourselves that peace begins with me. So adding a little mudra with our mantra, taking your pointer finger and thumb and saying the word peace. Your middle finger and thumb begins, your ring finger and thumb with, and your pinky and thumb me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. And that's a great little tool to teach kids. You can also do it at work. You can hide your hand under your desk if you don't want anyone to see that you're having your little peace begins with me moment. But it's just a great tool to begin to connect with our body and connect with that mantra. The mantra is used as a thought interceptor. So when those racing thoughts are going through our minds, when we bring ourselves to that mantra, it allows those thoughts to get pushed aside and allow the thoughts to just slow down. So I'll guide you through the gratitude meditation and then I'll lead you into a little mantra meditation so that you can get a taste. It's really where the juicy part of the meditation lies, in that quiet space with our mantra. So let's go ahead and get started by just closing our eyes, getting comfortable, and taking a moment to do an internal body scan with our mind's eye. So starting at the crown of your head, just begin to notice if you're holding on to any stress or tension in your face, in your jaw. Sometimes we clench our teeth and clench our jaw. So maybe just unhinge the jaw and allow it to be soft. Allow the tongue to be soft in your mouth. And then just allow the shoulders to roll back and down. Sometimes we carry the weight of the world on our shoulders, so just allowing those shoulders to roll back. And then notice your chest rise with each inhaling breath. And the chest fall back down with each exhaling breath. And the muscles in your arms to be soft, your hands and fingers to be relaxed. And taking a moment to notice our heart beating in our chest, connecting with your heart space. And then notice your belly rise as you inhale, creating that expansion in the diaphragm. And now just notice your sits bones connected to the chair or the ground, just giving you that sense of support. And let the legs be soft. Your feet and toes to be light. So from the crown of your head to the tip of your toes, your physical body is nice and soft. So let's take 2 big inhaling breaths together. And as you inhale, draw those shoulders up to your ears. And as you exhale, open the mouth, let the shoulders just roll back and down. So take a nice big deep inhaling breath through the nose, rise with the shoulders. Open up your mouth, sigh, exhale, let the shoulders soften. Another big inhaling breath through the nose. Open up your mouth, sigh, and let it go. Good. Now let's just bring our awareness to our breath. So just noticing your breath, maybe focusing on the tip of your nose, just feeling that air as it enters in through the nostril. And just notice that as we bring our attention to our breath, it begins to spontaneously slow down. And when the breath slows down, the thoughts follow. The movement of breath and the movement of thought are the same thing. So as we begin to settle into our breath, we can begin to allow those thoughts in our minds settle down too. And now let's take a moment to connect with the word gratitude. Our vibration level goes up when we spend time being grateful for what we do have in our lives. It creates space for more to come in. And it's important to remember that gratitude is not just about being thankful for the good in your life, but it's also about being thankful for everything in your life. There are things in your life which may initially seem bad, but upon further reflection, actually give you an opportunity to learn and grow. Part of gratitude is recognizing these blessings in all things. Now call to mind the word relax. And just notice where you could let go of any further tension. Now begin to think about all of the people in your life breathing with you at this moment. each with their own stories of their own struggles, their own worries, and their own victories, just like you. Take a big inhaling breath. And as you exhale, let's send them all a little appreciation for all of their strength and compassion. Now take one more big inhale. And let's hold. And as you exhale, begin to release your own stories that are no longer serving you in a positive way. Our mind tends to spend too much time in this lack mentality. What's wrong with this moment? What needs to change in this moment? What's missing from this moment? We're now going to spend some time on letting go, on the need to change anything right now. Experiencing what it feels like to be still and simply notice whatever comes up. Just be still instead of react. Allow the breath to flow naturally. Continue to ride the wave of the breath. And just let the breath support you. Now just take a moment to notice your thoughts, your mind, without judgment, your thoughts, without agreement of your thoughts or disagreement of your thoughts. Simply just notice and become aware of whatever's coming up in your mind. Continue to sit in the seat as the observer here. One thought leads to another. One thought leaves, and another takes its place. And now let's just shift our awareness from our thoughts back to our breathing. Not trying to manipulate your breath, just observe it. And if you get distracted by sounds or sensations, just let them go and come back to your breathing. Allowing your mind to settle into your breath. Now let's put our awareness into the area of your heart. And mentally ask yourself the question, what am I grateful for? Just ask the question and let it go. What am I grateful for? Allow any thoughts, feelings, sensations to come to you. Continue to do this for a few moments. What am I grateful for? Just ask the question and let it go. Keeping your attention in your heart, begin to silently say to yourself, today I will judge nothing that happens. Today I will judge nothing that happens. Today I will judge nothing that happens. Now just settle back into your body. And before we introduce the mantra, we'll ask ourselves a few questions. And you don't need to know the answers to the questions. Now's just a good time to start the dialogue with the universe. Who am I? Who am I? What do I want? What do I really, really want? And the answer could be spiritually, emotionally, physically, just anything you'd like to see fulfilled in your life. What do I want? What's my dharma? What's my purpose in life? How can I help? How can I serve others? And now we'll take a nice, big, deep inhaling breath together. And as you exhale, just let it go. Let the questions go and allow the universe to work out all the details. And on your next inhaling breath, silently repeat the word so. And as you exhale, silently repeat the word hum. So with each inhale and exhaling breath, you're silently repeating the word so hum. So hum. And you may notice sometimes it gets a little faster, or it may begin to slow down. Whatever it does, just allow it to flow. No judgments, no expectations, and no need to match it with your breathing. Just let it flow organically. So hum. So hum. And if you find your mind starts to drift off to your to-do list, just let it go for now and come back to repeating the mantra, so hum. So hum. time and let you know when to release the mantra. Just continue to sit quietly, repeating so hum. So hum. Just gently release the mantra, keeping your eyes closed, bringing your awareness back to your breath. And then bring your hands up in prayer position at heart center. Maybe just press your thumbs into your sternum, connecting back with your heart. Just take a moment now to ask yourself the question, what am I grateful for? What am I grateful for in this moment? And now we'll finish our meditation together by taking 3 big breaths together. So inhale, fill your entire body with that beautiful, peaceful inhaling breath. And now let out a big audible ah with each exhaling breath. Good, nice big deep inhaling breath. Fill the body up. Open up your mouth. Let it go. One more big inhaling breath. Open up your mouth. You're energetically charged with this feeling of gratitude. You're so blessed and so ready to receive even more abundant blessings. And now as you take this last inhaling breath, as you exhale, say thank you, thank you, thank you to seal your practice. The light in me honors the light within each and every one of you. Namaste.